everyone, welcome to Dub Yoga. My name is Tashani, and today on an episode we're going to be calming the mind. So again, sit up nice and tall. In every episode we're always going to come into a seated posture. We're going to learn how to align ourselves properly. Again, always creating body awareness, that relationship with the body, which is pivotal in every day, right? Once we create the relationship with ourselves, our body, then we're able to create healthy relationships with other people and really live healthier lives. So if your knees are coming up and you feel yourself leaning in the back, you always want to grab your pillow, fold it, and then sit your hips on the end of the pillow and slightly and gently roll down. You're going to feel your knees come down some, and again, you don't want to feel any compression in the knees. You want to really pay attention to what's going on. If this is uncomfortable, you could always just extend your legs out. This is your practice. Really listen to the body and make adjustments where you feel the need to make adjustments. Always, always, always know that in any practice and anytime you go practice anywhere. All right, so sitting up nice and tall. Spine is straight. Go ahead and drop the shoulders away from the ears. Always coming to the breath. We're always going to come to this practice before we begin with any other movements. So just bringing awareness to the breath. Chin is parallel to the earth. Exhale out the breath completely. Go ahead and close your eyes. Drawing the awareness to the breath, not changing it. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. Noticing your belly rise and fall with each one. And as you're here, go ahead and begin to let go of any stresses, any tension, any resistance you may hold in your body. Coming to your practice, to your breath, and stilling the mind. All right, beautiful. Go ahead and open up your eyes. Take a deep inhale, and with the exhale, bring your chin down into your chest, slowly in control. Feel the release on the back of your neck. Inhale, bring your chin all the way up to the ceiling, drop the head back. Make sure you don't feel any compression in the back of your neck. You're just extending, elongating, and dropping. Inhale, and on the exhale, bring your chin into your chest. Inhale up, chin up to the ceiling. Exhale down, chin into your chest. Inhale, come back to center. And on the exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. This time we're going to drop the chin into your chest. Allow your head to hang here. And again, pay attention to what's going on. Feel the muscles that you're stretching, that you're elongating. And then also feel whatever tension you're holding in those areas and bring the breath to those areas. It's important that you use the breath. Elongate the breath. Never short breaths, always very long breaths. So go ahead and drop the chin down. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to gently and slowly roll the right ear to the right shoulder. Now feel the stretch all the way down the left side of the neck. Come back to center on the inhale. Exhale the left ear over to the left shoulder. Always make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Come back to center on the inhale. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. One more. Come back to center on the inhale. And exhale the left ear to the left shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to center. So this episode is about calming the mind. So all our movements are going to be movements that help us come into a very introspective place. So remove the pillow from underneath your sit bones. Again, sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to move a little. We're going to create a nice little circle. Move with the breath. See how it turns into like a meditation. Connect with the breath and the body. So sitting up tall. Gently and slowly come over from the left to the right, using the breath. Let this be your dance with the breath. Inhale and exhale back. Inhale, and as you become a little looser, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. All Alright, the next time you come to center, come to stillness. I'm going to start from the right to the left. Again, small movements, inhaling forward. Close your eyes as you do this and just listen to my voice. Moving slowly, connecting with the breath. And as you become a little looser, go ahead and make bigger circles. Inhaling forward and exhaling back. Inhale forward and exhale back. And the next time you come to center, go ahead and come to stillness. Alright, so go ahead and come into child's pose. So you want to come on to all fours. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, go ahead and lean all the way back. Now as you do this, try to bring your navel into the spine. And you're elongating the spine, reaching all the way out in front of you. And on the exhale, drop your head down. Take a few deep breaths here. Now inhale and walk your hands over to the right. Take a few breaths here. So this is called child's pose. Asana in Sanskrit. Walk your hands over to the left. Come back to center. We're placing the energy point of the brow chakra, the third eye, right on the mat. Bring your hands over to your heels. Allow your shoulders to drape over your knees. And as you do that, the awareness and the concentration turns right towards that third eye. This is also called pratyahara, withdrawing from the senses. Continue to stay in child's pose. And in child's pose or pratyahara, when you withdraw from the senses, you're withdrawing from the ego. So the ego is driven by the senses. And if we learn how to quiet the senses, and when we learn not to be driven by the senses, then we remove our attachment to egoic ways. And that's the ultimate goal, right? Is to not be so ego driven. Go ahead and separate your knees. Walk your hands out in front of you, and on the exhale, drop your chin and your chest to the mat. Taking deep yogic breaths here. Feel yourself sinking a little deeper, almost bringing yourself completely down to the earth. Remember to stop in your place. Don't follow me. This is your practice. Listen to your own body and move with your body. A few more breaths here. Beautiful. We're going to bring our knees back together. I'm going to do a meditative movement. Come back to all fours. I'm going to step back some. You want to make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You may want to step your knees back just a little bit. And your knees are always aligned with the hips, right? Alright. Take a deep inhale. Make sure the shoulders and the elbows are pressed into the body. Inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to slowly push down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. So this is like a variation of the sun salutation. Look up. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back. Just move with the sound of my voice. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach back. A few more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back. Inhale, move forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, reach back. And come back into your child's pose. Again, reaching out, elongating the spine. Drop your head down into the mat. Take a few breaths here. Coming back to the breath, I know that might have worked the breath up a little bit in the heart rate. Just come back to it. And then go ahead and come onto all fours. We're going to move into cat and cow. So again, making sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. You make sure they're not out. or to the side, they're underneath you, stacked. Knees are underneath the hips. And press your fingertips out. You want to make sure you're getting a nice stretch in the hands as well. So take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to round out your back. Coming into cat. Pushing through the hands, stretching out the whole shoulder girdle area. Bring the navel all the way into the spine. Inhale. Look up. Make sure the tailbone is poking out, looking up, pressing. Always pressing through the hands. Exhale. Cat. Inhale. Cow, look up. Exhale. Cat. A few more. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Cat. Inhale. You can keep your eyes closed here. Exhale. Remember, this is all a meditation. A moving meditation. And then come to center. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, look over to your right. Creating a nice curvature on the side of your spine. Inhale. Come back to center. And exhale. Go ahead and release. Come onto your heels. Sitting up nice and tall. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can always separate your heels. Sit down. Or you can always bring a pillow underneath your knees. Or if you have one of those little round, not sure what they call them, but the little round things, the circular things, you might want to sit them underneath your knees as well. That helps relieve any pressure or tension. This is your practice, so always listening to your body. Sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and inhale, reach up. Reach up, look up. Release. Grab behind you. Look up. Take a few deep breaths here. Release. Pull your shoulders up and away. Forward, back. Good, and come over to your side. I'm going to stack your knees on top of one another. So stack the right knee on top of the left. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, move forward. Drop the head. Come up. Switch out. Stack the left knee on top of the right. Inhale and exhale. Drop the head. You may always notice that one side is always tighter than the other. That's okay. Never force it. Just listening to the body. You may have a little bit more tension and stress on one side of the body. Or maybe just a little tighter than the other. That's okay. Alright, go ahead and come back to a seated position. Inhale. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Chin is parallel to the earth. Go ahead and come back to the breath. Again, drawing all your awareness to the furthest sound in the distance. Pay attention, listen to it, focus on it. And then bring all your awareness to the sounds around you. Again, pay attention, focus and listen. And then draw your awareness to the silence within. And just take a moment to go within, quiet the mind, and find your peace. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And give thanks for joining us today. Until next time, peace.
Peace resides where there is no ego, no judgments, and no attachments. Letting go of all your thoughts and being in a calm state will bring you peace through any situation. Calming the mind is very paramount on your journey to spirituality. Pay attention to your thoughts and learn to let go.